Hi there, this is Matt with Toyota of Murfreesboro, and we're going to be going over our recently traded 2019 Volkswagen Atlas with only 3,400 miles. Let's check it out. Starting up front, you'll see that you have the LED combination headlights. Just behind the Volkswagen badge there is actually part of the vehicle pre-collision system, as well as radar cruise control. You also have front and rear parking assistance sonar on the vehicle. Coming around, you'll notice, of course, you've got practically brand new tires at only 3,400 miles. This one is an SEL with 4Motion. For those of you not familiar with Volkswagen, 4Motion is their terminology for their special all-wheel drive system. Now going around it, we're just going to be looking over the physical condition. You do have the intelligent touch system for the keys on the front and rear doors, so whenever you walk up and touch any of the four doors, the vehicle will unlock. You also have the ability to lock it by touching just here with the key fob. Moving around, of course, beautiful alloy wheels. Gotta love them. Stylish, last long. I don't like plastic covers myself. Again, rear parking assistance sonar. You do have a towing package with the equipment to plug in. I'll have to get down there and look. I do not know if that is a 3 or a 4 pin connector. Just like a little bit of bug juice. Side turn signal indicators. Now this is an LED strip, a little bit more visible, but of course sleek and stylish, keeping with the design of Volkswagen. They really kind of love this timeless design. Alright, now let's jump inside and check out all the cool equipment indoors. Alright, starting down here at the center console, you've got your electronic parking brake, your parking sensors control system. You can turn this on and off. You also have a multi-terrain select, so you can change this for off-roading, for snow, or for just highway driving. With your all-wheel drive system, it allows you to kind of customize your driving experience rather than the vehicle adjusting as necessary. Push button start and stop. You also have a manual-matic transmission. This will actually is where you can shift it into manual transmission mode and use it as a slap shift to go through your gears. Moving up, you've got the stop-start control, so you can actually turn that feature off if you do not like it. Hazard button. Heated steering wheel controls, of course, automatic climate zone controls, which you can sync, control the rear climate as well. Heated front seats, most important creation ever. And then, of course, a very, very sleekly designed infotainment system. This will control your navigation, your radio. You can also utilize it for voice commands and Apple CarPlay. Coming up, you've got the auto-dimming, or what they call electrochromic mirror, if you're looking at the technical terms for it. Sunroof controls and light controls. Now, you can control the panoramic shade or the glass itself. Of course, the front panel is the only one that will fully open. Coming back, you've got the HomeLink garage door openers, and you can also program those to gates. SOS button here is for the Volkswagen collision notification system, or if you need emergency assistance. Click this button for roadside assistance with Volkswagen, and of course information which you can utilize to download information to your nav system. Now the Atlas is about as spacious as it gets in a third row, kind of a mid-sized vehicle. Not only do you have room for the front passengers, of course I'm 6'1", I'm about as good a judge of character as it gets. You also have room for the second and third row passengers, and it's customizable because you can move this bench forward and aft. You got privacy shades for the second row. You also have tweeter speakers mounted in the door, so it kind of brings that sound level up, giving everybody a really good experience. Looking up, you've got side curtain impact airbags, individual reading lamp lights. So it's a very nice seating area back here. They've also got their own vents, their own climate control system, and a 115-volt power outlet, as well as 2 fast-charging USB ports. Alright, maybe I was not quick enough to catch that, but I used to work for Volkswagen. They have like the fastest power opening lift gate, and I love it. It's a really convenient feature. Now, of course, looking at the back here, it is huge when it comes to storage. A massive cargo area, even behind the third row for any make or model. If you kind of break it down usability-wise, this actually has more usable space than a Tahoe or a Yukon. It's really cool. Of course, seatbelt stays to keep those out of the way. Many different storage pockets. You've got the Volkswagen Cargo protection system. Now, this is actually a Velcro system, and you can get blocks to actually go with it and build around to customize how you want your cargo stored. You've got an unopened privacy tonneau cover, access to your spare and everything there, and your receiver. and a perfect to organize roadside kit. And of course, with that third row up, let's go ahead and try that. I'm gonna pop it up here. Up we go. Now, even with the second row all the way back, you've still got more legroom here than most any other third row vehicle. And of course, that's customizable. And keep in mind, the front seats were all the way back when I got in it earlier. So just a huge amount of flexibility that you can utilize with the Atlas, which is one of the things that they've been marketing, of course, is that it is so large. Here we go, closing that power lift gate. Look how quick that is. All right, now we're gonna move around up here to the most important part, and that is the driver's seat. Of course, right here you can see that you've got the blind spot monitor system. Of course, that'll come with rear cross traffic alert to alert you of vehicles in motion behind you. Now, one touch convenience windows is something that is going to be standard in all Volkswagen vehicles. So one touch up, one touch down. Window controls. Flip this around and you've got a heated mirror switch. A lot of people think that's going to break it. It won't. Power liftgate control. Automatic headlights. Everything's nice and easy to control. Now you've also got your radar cruise control system here. You can adjust that, set the pre-collision on and off. Volume controls. You've got all of your audio and Bluetooth over here as well, and a beautiful digital instrumentation up here. This just allows you to have things like digital speedometer and get a lot more information rather than having to rely just on an indicator. This will read messages to you, let you know when your service is due and everything along those lines. A little bit of a long video, I know, but I hope it was a really good kind of a first-person insight as to what the Atlas has to offer. If you have any questions about it, feel free to give me a shout. Matt Bro, Toyota of Murfreesboro, 615-900-4267.